So in this video, I want to talk about what it's like to live in a house versus what it's like to live in a condominium. I'm actually in Bangkok. I'm currently living in the condominium in Bangkok as well, but I myself prefer to live in a house. The only issue that Bangkok are facing and always facing is about the traffic. There's always a traffic jam, so that kind of that that make people wanting to purchase a condo just because of the convenience. So they probably choose the convenience over the comfort to live in a house. The condominium here are basically connected to not all are connected to MRT or BTS, but it can be nearby or even kind of in the same. It connected to the main street of that where so the BTS or MRT usually it will not usually it's set on the main road, and that alleyway of that main road again, it can also be the condominium. So but to make it more easy, it can be walkable to BTS or MRT if that's make it more easier to understand. Yeah, I should not say that about the alley or something. It's a bit hard to understand. But anyway, that's a reason. But I think for the longer term, the housing would be something more appealing than the condominium, just because there might be a new form of transportation coming in the future generation, which I believe so they will do, but I'm not sure what it's going to be. And then the condominium is going to start build again every day, and the housing would be. I'm not the future predictor, but I think it may potentially build less as compared to the condominium. So therefore, in that case, it's going to there will be more demand on the housing, but there will be not as much supply as they should have do as now anymore. And also the price has gone up, so it's kind of contrast, if that kind of makes sense. And yeah, you look at, for the example, like China, South Korea, or Japan, people can also live in a house as well. But like Taiwan or these kind of places, people are kind of forcing to live in the apartment just because of the housing. It's for some reason they could not live. I don't know. I don't want to say anything about their kinds of perspective because I'm not from their country. I didn't know for sure. All I can say is just about Thailand. So in that case, in the past history, the perspective, it's about the This is not even related to what I was saying just now, but I want to say about the previous history. The condominium are seen as something that it's for like people who cannot afford it to live in a house, but now the mentality is changed. So the people are actually prefer to live in a condominium just because of the convenience. However, I think it might go back to the circle again. So people, once the condominium become the popular, so it will go back that because people who could not live in people that live in a condominium, someone who cannot afford to live in a house, it's go back. I think this is the future, me prediction. So this is the end. Thank you so much, and hope you enjoy this video. Thank you. Hope I make a clear example though.